I'm Luke.
And I'm Monica, and it's Valentine's Day.
And tonight we're having the ultimate Lego date night. We're building, we're sipping, and we're gonna share some stories.
Today's all about getting personal with you guys. So we'll be talking about how we first met, what our favorite Lego sets are,
What our dream sets are.
Our favorite Lego memories together.
Yep.
So we'll keep it Lego related, but also a little bit of insight into our relationship.
Yeah. And who we are, really.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're building the Tweety and the Love Bears today, so should we get into it?
I think so.
Which one do you want to do first?
I want to do the Love Bears.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay, Love Bears it is.
Let's go!
Let's do this.
And cheers at home if you're of age and you have a glass of vino. We're starting with set number 40821.
287 pieces. They're the paper ones. There's another one.
Oh.
Okay, so should you start with how we met?
How do I put it? So essentially, I was in the country for a month or some studies, and I was kind of lonely. And at this point, I thought to myself, oh, now's the best time to meet some people online. So I downloaded Hinge, and I thought, oh, you know, sometimes you meet some really terrible people online. I mean, I was looking for like someone long time, right?
A forever person, essentially.
My forever person. But I also was taking the whole situation with a grain of salt.
Yeah. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, I don't care.
But at this point, I was away from friends and family for a whole month. And on my first day, I came across this boy. There's one particular photo of Luke with his cat, Houdini. I don't know what came over me, but I just really had to know the cat's name. Because he was so cute. It was the cutest little photo. He was just sitting there, and I've never seen a cat like sit on his own like that before.
And now you know that that's just Hootie.
It's just
does
Hoots.
that.
And I messaged Luke right away. I'm pretty sure I said like, hey, just want to really know what's your cat's name. Like, hi, nice to meet you. Not even that. It was just, what's your cat's name?
Nothing about me.
No, because at this point,
I don't blame her. Hootie is the chick magnet.
So Luke responds to my surprise, and he says, oh, his name is Houdini, and I thought that was really cute.
Little did I know at this point, Monica had no idea Houdini was named after Harry Houdini. She didn't even know who Houdini was. And I only found this out like 2 months ago.
Oh, it's all like kind of coming together. Oh wow, goodness.
Rewind a bit. My mindset when I was on Hinge was essentially, I was living by myself, I was working full time, I essentially had no time to see friends. So I was essentially just looking for someone to talk to. I had no prospects, I did not want to date at this point. I was like, I don't have time for it. And as people usually say, when you're not looking for it, it happens.
It really does. Because I was just looking for someone to talk to.
Yeah.
We were talking every single day, like just messaging non-stop. And I remember talking to this girl, and I was saying to her how I just met like Luke on Hinge, and we really hit it off, and we had so much in common, and it was just so easy to just talk to you.
One of Monica's bio things was, do you like cheese? And do you drink wine?
And can you cook?
Yeah.
It was just my three requirements.
And I basically went, yes, yes, yes.
And then I came back to Brisbane, and I remember just passing out. Woke up in the morning and I realised I had no food. And so I was messaging Luke, and he was like, oh.
I've got plenty of food. I've got a coffee machine and...
Oh, and I love coffee.
Yeah. What a better reason to have someone to come over.
Oh, Luke!
I got my chocolate bar already on.
Oh my gosh, you're so fast with this. Your chocolate bar?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like a printed chocolate bar. How cool.
Yeah, I remember when we had our first little date, and it was all online, and...
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. And we essentially like called each other, and we both like pressed play on Netflix on this like one movie. What was it, Glass Onion or Glass House or something? And we pressed play and we watched it all together. It was really fun. and it was a really good time. And I remember just like having all these little butterflies. And this is just online, like before I even met Luke in person.
On our first, like, sort of not official date sort of thing, we got some Japanese food. I got a curry, Monica got a ramen. And one of the moments that I knew that I loved Monica was we were sitting having our food and Monica just grabs the whole bowl and just goes. And I was like, I love you.
They don't make women like you anymore.
And then we sat and watched Smile, the horror movie Smile.
Oh, such a good movie.
Yeah. We're still yet to see the second one, so no spoilers.
Yeah.
I was so nervous for that date. And I remember messaging a friend of mine and being like, I was so nervous. I think I kept my hands like this the whole time because I was like, if I try and make a move too soon, she's gonna leave.
Aww.
And then it was about, I want to say like 2 weeks before we went on like our first official date. We went to teppanyaki. Monica got picked on.
So embarrassing. I remember when, like, because Luke, he said, oh, I've got a surprise for you. So it was like a full surprise date. And, you know, we're having like a glass of wine or whatever. And you're like, oh, do you want to know where we're going? And I was like, yeah, I really do. And he said, oh, we're going to teppanyaki. And I was like, oh, cool. But like in my mind, I was like, that's where people throw food at you. And you've got to catch it. And I have such a big fear of people throwing food and me catching it and then choking
on it. Yeah. I didn't know this.
So in my mind I was like, I'm gonna do it because love's about pushing yourself out of your comfort zone, but I was terrified. And then they picked on me.
It was so
it's like
funny.
they knew.
Yeah. They chose Monica to catch an egg with her bowl. You did it.
Yeah, I did. Like the raw egg.
Raw
not just
egg,
cooked
yeah.
egg. And I was like, I just remember like being so terrified, but I was like, oh, I can't look like a coward in front of Luke. Because I wanted to seduce him and make him impressed. I was like, you gotta lock this one down, you know?
I thought you did great.
Really?
Yeah.
Thanks. I was dying inside. But I still, like, I love teppanyaki, like, I love the food, but, like, the throwing, I'm not here for it.
Yeah. Bag 2 and 4. And then about, what was it, about 6 months later, we moved in together.
Yeah.
Yep.
It all happened really quickly.
It was very quick, but I wouldn't take it back for the world.
Neither.
Yeah, we lived near the beach for a year.
That was pretty fun. I've taken Luke around
Yeah.
Queensland.
I basically dropped everything to make sure Monica was okay during her final year of study.
Yeah.
And yeah, now we're out in the country.
Yep.
Lego aside, obviously, that's pretty well our love story, essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ew, so cute.
Oh wow, look at his booty. You still have to build your roses.
The what?
Your roses.
Oh, there's roses? Oh.
Yeah, mine's all done.
Oh, sorry. I don't know what
Well, mine's just a chocolate bar, so what would your ideal Lego day be? Other than this, obviously.
I would love to travel overseas with you.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, for example, going to, like, London. It's so cliche. But going to London and, like, building, like, the London phone booth
Oh,
in
yeah.
London.
That sounds like such a nice time.
Yeah. And there's this really cute, like, Japanese, like, Japan little set. It was like $20.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's like Japan and it's got like cherry blossoms in it.
It's
and
almost
stuff.
like a mural for like the places that you travel.
Yeah, I would love to buy those sets overseas and build them there with you and then bring them back.
Yeah.
Aww.
Oh, how cute. Boop.
Boop.
Bag 5.
What's your ideal Lego date?
That's a good question.
Sorry, let me just take notes.
I think it would be really nice to go out and do like a picnic or something and build a Lego set.
I would love that.
Yeah.
I love a good picnic.
Yeah.
I love a good cheese board.
Yeah.
Love me some cheese.
I don't know, nothing like special, just like share a glass of wine or share a bottle of wine. And
Or two.
some cheese and just build like a really nice Lego set that we both want to do.
Yeah.
It sounds like fun.
It does sound like fun.
And then we pop these guys on.
Yours goes on the left.
I just put it like right on the edge. Oh, they're so cute.
Oh my gosh. You know what? This is now my favorite set.
You reckon? Yeah, it's pretty cute.
It's so cute.
Yeah. Once again, it's another memory that we'll have forever. Yeah. I love young.
Thanks.
That's okay. Shall we move on to Tweety?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Set number 40824.
And 412 pieces.
Let's do this.
You shall do the honors again. She gets it. Oh, cool, they're paper again.
Very much
Oh, wow.
what they just said.
Yeah, it's a lot bigger bags than the last one. Bags 1 and 2. Yes. Nom, 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 nom.
Okay.
So I guess the first thing I'll ask you right now, what is your favorite memory of us building Lego together?
Probably our first video when we built the Star Wars set. What did we build?
Oh, the Tantive IV.
Yeah, the Tantive IV.
Yeah.
I love how my favorite memory of us is a set I don't remember the name of.
I'm not surprised by that though.
I'm not very good with remembering all the Star Wars shit.
Yeah.
It was our first ever video, and we played like the Star Wars movie in the background, but we were just listening to music and we were just vibing.
Yeah. Yeah, I do miss those kinds of videos.
Yeah.
When it was just like essentially a montage and us just building and having a good time.
It's actually quite hard talking and multitasking. What is your favorite memory of us building Lego?
I do really like our first the bouquet of flowers.
Oh, okay.
I just remember it because it was one of our first weeks at our old house, but it was our new house then. And it was sort of just like our first date night, living by ourselves, that sort of thing. And I just remember it being really nice. So just the Tantive IV was your favourite? You're going to have a runner-up?
Probably this moment. I think it's really sweet.
Yeah, it has been really nice.
Yeah. I think I just always enjoy going down memory lane.
Ugh.
It's
Wow,
happening.
it's getting along.
I'm actually so impressed with myself. Usually Luke does all the complicated stuff.
So if you were able to build whatever set you wanted and Lego would make it for you, what would you make? It's a hard question and it's not one that we've actually spoken about before.
Probably something in relation to Avatar The Last Airbender.
Oh yeah.
Something on the lines of the dragons, you know, like when they're doing like the sun
Oh,
dance.
like a sun dance. The sun warriors?
The sun warriors.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Where it's
that'd be
like-
really cool. Yeah,
And then they're like,
yeah.
and then they fusion.
Yeah. And when you see like the dragons and then all the beautiful colours of, you know, the flames.
Yeah.
That was the first thing that came to mind, to be honest.
Yeah. I think that's a good answer, to be honest. I don't really know how else to answer it other than that as well, because the One Piece ones were just announced.
Yeah.
And they're based off the Netflix thing. And Avatar The Last Airbender is also on Netflix. We were sort of thinking, oh, that'd be a really cool thing to do as
Yeah,
well.
absolutely. What about you, Luke?
I mean, I'm getting some of my dream ones, to be honest.
With the One Piece?
The One Piece ones. They haven't like officially announced any of the sets yet, but I hope they do the Going Merry, which is their ship.
That'd be really cool.
It'd be really cool.
Yeah.
I would really like them to do like sort of like a replica version of devil fruits.
Oh yeah.
Like, you know, have like a little diorama thing that just says like gum gum fruit, monkey D. Luffy, sort of like how they do the Star Wars chips.
Oh
With
yeah.
like that label
That'd be cool. Like
It'd
a
be so
little
cool.
display.
Yeah.
Of all them. Yeah.
of all the devil fruits.
This is starting to look a bit weird. Not gonna lie. I mean, it's coming together, but like, it's giving ants.
I got a foot.
This is huge. It's actually,
It looks pretty massive.
it's like pretty much the size of my bag food.
I'm still on bag one. Because I'm trying to talk and come up with questions and stuff at the same time.
I'm still stuck on that last question. Like, I'm trying to think of some really cool sets.
Yeah,
So I would love for people to tell us what set they would love.
yeah. The legs are almost done. Something related to a video that we kind of want to do, and that is, how do you think we would do doing a 24-hour build challenge?
We're gonna need a whole ton of energy drinks for that.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Do you want to do it?
I think so. I think we'd do really well.
Yeah. You don't think we'll get too tired?
I think we'll get tired. Sure we will. I just have a feeling that we're gonna push through it because we're gonna be like, oh, this set's cool. And then every time we like have a new set, we're gonna be so excited about it.
That'll be like the thing that gets you through it.
Yeah, because like, I've got so many sets that we have to build.
So many Star Wars sets.
Mm.
So maybe we could do all 24-hour Star Wars.
I was thinking the Harry Potter first.
I'd be down.
Yeah, that's his little buddy done.
Cute!
Bag 4. That's fine. Bag 4.
Good job.
I just assumed the bigger bag was going to be the next one.
Never. Never.
This is like the accessories for it. We already sort of talked about this, but if you could go back in time and give your younger self any set, what would it be?
I don't know, my instant thought was probably like the Titanic.
Not the Twilight House?
The Twilight, oh yeah, actually, that's more fitting.
The whole time I was just like, why is this taking us so long?
I was trying to think big, I was like thinking of a massive set, you know? Oh, saved.
Oh, I just caught it.
Saved.
I don't know where that piece went.
I don't know either, but I need it. It's a part of this.
So yeah, Twilight House.
Probably the Twilight
Yeah.
House, yeah. What about you?
I mean, as a kid, I always wanted the Millennium Falcon.
Like the big one.
Well, that wasn't out then, but I would have taken any Millennium Falcon.
No!
Oh, cute.
I love it.
That is pretty cute.
I feel like I did so much.
Yeah, you've done so much of this one.
If we were to have kids,
Mm-hmm.
are there any sets that you would buy and save to build with them?
Well, they have announced the Bluey sets. I haven't seen Bluey, but heard it's fantastic. And it's like the adult version of like, I can't even think of what like kids series would have, like adults would have loved when I was a kid. I don't know, something like
Blue's
Shrek.
Clues was cool.
Something like Shrek where it has like a lot of adult jokes in it as well. And like a dog.
That would be sick.
That would be pretty cool.
Like a donkey to put some boots. Sorry, keep going.
But yeah, the Bluey set I think would be really nice. Purely because it's for kids. They're doing a Duplo and then a mini scale one, like a mini. I'd say it's probably going to be about the size of this. How about you?
This actually would have been a really cute set to build with like your kids.
Yeah, I think so too.
Because it's a little piece of my childhood.
Yeah,
Oh, it's a love heart piece. Oh,
that's cool.
so cute.
That's pretty cool.
It took me so long to figure out how to put this on. It's kind of embarrassing.
It's kind of funny. Bag 5. What would you say is your favorite Lego set that we've built so far?
Probably this one.
This one?
Yeah.
You've said that for every set.
Well, because I like them. Like some of the ones, it's so cute. Look at it. It's so cute.
Rewind to about 5 minutes ago when she said it about this one as well.
Oh my gosh. You know what? This is now my favorite set.
What do you mean? Okay. What's your favorite Lego set?
I think, to be honest, the Plum Blossom.
Interesting.
Yeah. I just love the design. I think it looks really cool. And I think they absolutely nailed it. So it wouldn't typically be my favorite set, but I think, again, because we only did it not too long ago, and it's sort of one of our newer sets that we've built.
I think all the 4 gentlemen sets have been executed so well. It's just, I think it's a great price. They look aesthetically pleasing. It just works.
Yeah.
It's so cute. And the size is perfect. Your little Billy case. Do you know what I'm excited for in our future?
What's that?
Getting enough money to buy the Lord of the Rings sets.
Oh, yes. Yes.
That's like on my bucket list. I'm gonna be so happy when we do.
Which one would you prefer, though? The Barrador or the Rivendell?
Without a doubt.
Yeah,
It's so
Rivendell.
pretty. It's so like mystical.
Yeah. Personally, I think the Barrador looks so cool.
It does.
Yeah. Number 6.
I am in love with these little light pieces.
Yeah, the little love hearts. They're pretty cute.
They're probably my favorite piece in the set.
My final question for you. Yeah, because I don't think we've got much to go. I think this will probably be the last one. If money was no question, what would your Lego setup be?
Every set possible.
Within reason, like you've got just one room to set it up however you want. Would you build a Lego city? Would you build...
I think a Lego city would be cool. I would love to. I just think we don't have the space
Yeah,
for it.
I would love to get into a Lego city and just generally being able to place things into a scene would be really cool.
I wonder if we'll ever like expand to there.
I think I'd like to. I think once we have our own house and we can do whatever we want in it, I think we could do that. But with the limited space that we have, I think it's hard.
Yeah.
And then we just pop Tweety on.
Does he click off?
No, I think he just sits on it.
I think so.
Oh, cool. I actually didn't know. That's so cute.
Let me see what this is.
This
That
is
is-
so cool.
That is the cutest set I've ever seen. He's so cute!
Perfect set to build.
Thanks for making today so special.
That's so cool. You're pretty.
Oh, so you.
And there we have it. Our Valentine's Day Lego sets are all built.
I had so much fun building with you.
It was great chatting. Hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Hope you guys feel more connected to us and know more about us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been fun talking about us to you guys.
Yeah. I think for me, this has instantly become a core memory. I absolutely had the best time building this with you.
Really?
Yeah. It was so nice. I love you.
I love you too. Tonight was the greatest Valentine's Day night I've had in a long time. I had so much fun, and these sets are so cute. They're
They are
so
very cute.
amazing.
Yeah.
They're so pretty.
Yeah.
Words cannot describe how happy I am over these sets.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let us know in the comments what your dream Lego day is.
To the future of the channel. Cheers.
Cheers.